everybody, it's Nicole with Make Fitness Fun for You. Today we are going to be doing a 30-minute to 45-minute exercise routine. So we're going to do a warm-up, we're going to get into our whole circuit training routine, and then our cool-down stretching type thing. We are going to fit in some cardio in between this time. We do one whole circuit training, and then we do our cardio, and we go through 2 more times. Each of them will be 3 times through for the count of 12. All the exercises are to the count of 12. This is my first video that I am doing, so have fun with this. So a couple disclaimers is the first one is know your limitations and do these at your own risk. Knowing if you have any shoulder, hip, or knee issues that you need to know that you have to then change up what we're doing or to not do them at all. You don't want any pain. We just want to be building some muscle. The things you will need for this routine are a stable chair, weights if you want to use them, and water. You need to keep hydrated, and I'm going to keep grabbing for it throughout our routine. Another important thing is that you don't have to use weights. You can just do the motions of the exercises without any weights. And if you're doing this for the very first time, if you've never come to my body strength class, you can just go through the whole video first, see how we do this, and see where you need to change some stuff up. Very important. Another one is to do this routine to your 100%. Your 100% is going to be different than my 100%, but at least give it your all, knowing that this is for your benefit. So, and make it a routine. Set aside an hour each day if you were going to do this video or other activities. Set aside an hour every day to make time for activity. It becomes so much easier when you make it a routine. Another very important part is to keep breathing. Through all our exercises, we want to keep breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. After our cardio, we will do some breathing exercises to get that heart rate down again, so we're in control of that. But very important throughout our whole routine to just keep breathing. And then having great posture. I always say, what do I say when I say this? Means keeping that belly button pulled in, keeping those shoulders up. You want to be good and strong and stable for all of these exercises. So please keep remembering that. I will remind you through our video. And last but not least, have fun. This, like I said, is my first video, and I'm going to keep going, blah, and so laugh at me, have fun with it. It's going to be what it's going to be. But you can do this workout with somebody else in your house. You can do this workout with somebody via Skype since we're all just stuck indoors. Or blare music and laugh at yourself trying to get this done, because we just got to get through it all together. But hopefully we will be back at the mats working out again together soon. So this routine we'll start with a warm-up. Hopefully that you've gotten warmed up beforehand. That means jogging in place, doing some boxer shuffle. We want to just keep moving and keep ourselves warmed up. So once you get that warm-up done, then start playing this video, and then we'll start with our routine. So it's behind me, so I'll keep looking beyond you to see what we're doing. So if the music is too loud, I hope you can hear me, but we're going to get into this. So the first one is side leg lifts. The important part of having a stable chair is we are going to use this chair most often throughout the routine to stabilize us so that we have good posture and we focus on those muscles that we're trying to do. So for our side leg lifts, we are going to be standing, good stable base, and we're going to kick this leg out. So we're going to raise it up for 12 times. I'll probably lose count quite a bit. Good, so it's not just swinging that leg, it's lifting this leg. Good. All right, moving to the other side of the chair or just holding on the back. I like to move. It's lifting now this side. So now you are not just swinging, you are purposefully lifting this leg. and 12. Good. All right. Now, if you are going to use weights, we are going to grab those weights right now. We are going to do cross curls. This will be standing. So I'm going to stand in front of the chair here. I'm going to be holding my weights, and I'm going to cross them in front of my body. And I'm going to alternate. So it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Good. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good, perfect. That's working our biceps. Our next one is going to be a staggered stance dumbbell lateral fly. I only have 10s, so I'm going to put these down and I'm just going to do them so that I can show you. So a staggered stance is one leg in front of the other. I'm going to have to move my chair, I think. Good. You're going to stagger your stance. You're going to bend over and you're going to bring your hands out and bring them back. So you're focusing on that back and bringing them back. Good. Keeping that belly button pulled in. Them shoulders up. Good. Perfect. All right. Now our next one is going to be knee to elbow. We're going to use the chairs. So I'm going to set my weights on the floor and sit down in my chair. Hopefully your chair is nice and stable. You can put your hands here. You can put your hands in front. We've found that hands in front kind of helps because you're going to use your elbows. So you're going to bring your elbows to your opposite knee. So you're going to crunch down into that knee. So this is going to be that 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 format. Ten, 11, 12. Good. Hopefully you're engaging that core and really feeling it as you twist. Good. Our next one is going to be a single arm overhead tricep extension. Your triceps are on the back of your arm there. So again, sitting up good in your chair. You're going to use your dumbbell. You're going to use one hand and you're going to go up overhead. So you're going to go behind if you can. If you have to have it out because of any limitations, that's okay. Again, you don't need weights to do this. You can just do it without weight. But you're just going to push up. Count of 12. Good. At 12, switching arms. Now we're going to hold this with this arm. And we're going to push up. And 12. Good. Sometimes I get quiet because I have to keep count. Otherwise, if I talk and I try and count, you guys will be doing like 20 of them because I stopped remembering what I'm doing. All right. So now I'm going to take this weight. I'm going to pick up this weight and we are going to stand up and we are going to do a bent over wide grip row. So giving yourself that bent over, you're going to bend over, keep that belly button pulled in, those shoulders up. You're going to have your arms hang down straight and you're going to bring them up wide. So again, squeezing those shoulder blades together. You want to keep your head and neck in a neutral position. Okay. 11, 12. Good. I know those ones can be A little difficult too, especially getting that bent over type of position. All right, our next one is our Arnold press. So our palms are going to face in. So you're gonna have them up like that. And then you're gonna do a shoulder press and you're gonna turn your hands out as you push up, which might be kind of hard to see. Maybe I gotta go behind my chair to see. So you're gonna start this way, and when you're gonna go up, you're gonna turn them around and then turn them back around. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So see how my hands, my wrists keep rotating. As I push up, they go out, and I come back down, they go back in. Good. All right, now we are gonna do seated again. So we're gonna set one down. We're gonna sit in our seat, make ourselves good and stable. You're gonna be doing a twist. So we're going to then keep your feet stable on the floor, hold your one dumbbell, and we're gonna twist side to side. So you wanna engage that core. You don't wanna twist your back or strain it. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Good. All right. So I don't know that I'll be able to do the next one with 10 pounds. My other ones are still at work. But our next one is going to be a dumbbell figure 8 in front of your body. So you're still going to be sitting, engaging that core, keeping good posture. You're going to hold your dumbbell out and you're going to go in a figure 8 in front of you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Then with your dumbbell, you'll switch hands and you'll go the other one. So I always count when I meet in the middle. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When we have weight, you'll really be engaging those pec muscles and keeping those tight to keep that arm and that weight out in front of you. Good. All right. Now we're going to have our last one before we have yay cardio. Yay! Everybody always says that. Our last one is going to be a goblet squat. So holding on your weight, giving yourself a wider stance, so wider than shoulder width apart. If you need to have the chair behind you, perfectly fine. We are going to squat down. So you're going to want to squat down by pushing your tush out like you're going to sit in the seat, but you don't need to sit in the seat. You can touch your tush to the seat, but you just don't sit all the way down. So holding on to your weight, and then you're going to push out and squat down. Count of 12. Good. Squeeze those glutes on your way up. Good. That was 12. That was our first circuit. We are going to do that 2 more times after we do some cardio. Yeah. So I'm going to move my stuff here so I don't trip. Oh, I don't have very big of a space here. So I'm going to move my chair in. Perfect. All right. So our first one that we do, we're just going to start jogging in place a little. Bounce around. This is to get our heart rate up there. Good. Oh, nose is running already. Okay, so once we're ready to go, our first one is going to be opposite knee to hand touch in a wide stance. I'll show you. So wider than shoulder width apart. You're going to take one hand, go to your knee. Go to your knee. Good. Get into a good routine of it. Get that whole body moving. Keep it moving. Good. Good. Obviously, the harder you stand, keep that wide stance, the harder it'll be, I should say. Good. Jog in place. And yes, this is how I torture. If you've never been to my class, this is how I torture my class. Good. Let's kick it up a notch. Let's go a little quicker. My dogs are not happy that I'm running in the house. Good. Slower. Good. All right, our next one is going to be wide stance heel kicks with arms. We're just going to keep our arms moving. So that means we're going to bring our legs or our feet up towards our tush in that wide stance. So then we're just going to add in some arms. Let's do that. You know, we can snap. We can do what we want just to keep our whole body going. Good. Just keep kicking that tush. Just keep moving around. A little longer. We got this. Keep moving. Good. Jog in place. They're still not happy I'm running in the house. Oh well. Good. All right, kick it up a notch. Let's go quicker. Let's just run it. Remember, get that heart rate up there. We will slow it down in a little bit. Good. Our next one is going to be a combination of the first two, which is keep our minds going, keeping them sharp. All right, so wide stance again. Arms up. We're going to touch knee, knee, heel, heel. Knee, knee, heel, heel. Knee, knee, heel, heel. So whatever combination that you can figure out, most important part, just keep that whole body going. Knee, knee, heel, heel. Knee, heel, heel. Knee, heel, heel. Good, couple more times. We got this. Knee, knee, heel, heel, jog in place. Oh, it's getting warm in this room, especially with the door closed, but I would probably have 3 dogs in here that want to come do exercises, and yeah, it would be a little cramped. Good, a little slower. Good, we are going to do a breathing exercise now. So, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Bring that heart rate down. Good, again. Good. If you need to keep doing this throughout the video of just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth through all our exercises, bring that heart rate down there again. Just keep doing it. All right, I'm going to grab my stuff again. We're going to get set up for this next round. All right. So I can see. Good. And our weights. Good. All right. So that first one is going to be a side leg lift. And pause.